Sure, watch you play video games.
I've successfully destroyed your productivity.
No, I need to take a break anyway. I'm going crazy.
Hi, going crazy.
I arm curl yourself. Arm curl yourself.
That didn't seem to work.
Wait, this guy? Oh, it's Din.
Hold on.
Then it was my first time being in a car as it was being cleaned. Moving through a tunnel, like being in the mouth of a whale.
Oh, that's why. Okay. HHIS. Do I even need? Let's read a video.
The prayer gave me a memory that isn't mine. But it feels like mine now. It seems like it came from the golden season. I've been given so many memories here. I hope I'm able to pass them on through this journal.
Hold on.
I've always prayed when I needed something. But now I just want to thank you. The calm you brought over the world. I'm in love with with this silence. This moment. We're going to live. And we're going to remember.
I can hear the relief in their voice. This must be after the end of the season of war. All this will be washed away. I'm looking at a memorial to the lost, the killed, and the maimed. We are so lucky the war never came to Cairo village. The people here weren't ready for a war. All my life I've heard solemn references to the war. It never reached our village, but it touched the lives of our grandparents. What happened here in the valley, and how did it end? This machine fueled countless tourists motoring into the valley. Supply lines must have been cut off when the war started. I've seen pictures of cars before. They were common in the golden season. This car seems to be named Honk Honk. This must be the dream sickness. They'll sleep forever. Their friends and family know what happened to them? Is she still waiting? The scale of the old world grew beyond human proportion. maybe beyond human feeling, the parking lot will never die. They believe a prayer put the soldiers to sleep. Is that possible?
Everyone's here. She's really going to do it. How can she be sure?
The shrine is protected.
How does she know?
Sonia knows.
How can she be sure? She can't know for sure. This has never happened before, has it? I don't want this. We need to leave. Let's just run.
Wait, do you hear that?
Oh, God.
We're going to be okay. It won't be over soon.
Who is Sonia? What did she do to protect the people of the valley?
What's this game about?
The post-apocalypse.
I don't know what it's like to be that hungry.
It's basically like, it's like super futuristic or like alternate world where like it's after the apocalypse and you're like a person exploring the place, and it's like vaguely supernatural as well with certain elements of that.
His name is Frenay. I asked him how he ended up sleeping here. Frenay said they were in the valley because they were so hungry. And then there was light everywhere. And they fell asleep forever. They should be old men now, but they couldn't get older if they tried. One time, I saw the monk out here cleaning them. It was so funny. He looked like he hated doing it. I'm not supposed to touch the soldiers, but I let Frenay borrow my pig. I need it back now. Let's go. Let's go.
This must be Kochi's drawing. The memory of war lingers, but the Grey Hands are guiding people somewhere else?
Mom wasn't there when he passed away. I was there. Dad had his eyes closed, but he was making a face, like he could see something. So I asked him what he was looking at. He said he was looking at me, and I was all grown up. He saw me climbing up a hill in the sun. Then he said his memories were falling to the soil, and he had to go with them. He didn't want to go, but he had to. He squeezed my hand, and it hurt, but I didn't mind. Can we wait here a while, just to see if something will happen?
I met a boy who lost his father just like I did. It's something I don't talk about much, but I did to him. I've been recording everything for you, but this feels private. I'm not sure if I want to share this with the future. I was about your age when I lost my dad. Growing up, everyone said I took after him. I didn't know what it meant exactly, but I felt proud. He fell while climbing a mountain. The other climbers looked for him. He really tried. A friend of his almost fell, maybe in the same spot. The search was called off, but my search kept going. I couldn't understand where he went. Every morning when I woke up, I thought he'd be back. Couldn't he come back just as easily as he disappeared? I was embarrassed to look for him, but I did, secretly. I thought about impossibly small places, like in the air of my breath or in the silence between heartbeats. It was silly. I felt silly. At the same time, I was growing up. I was changing all the time. Every night I would go to sleep and wake up a little different than the day before. And I realized my dad had gone to a place where you don't sleep and don't wake up, where you never change. They must be waiting for us there, in the place we all were before our memories began.
You're still here.
I'm getting a call. Hello.
Mhm.
The tour's over.
What?
在家。Yeah. No. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. No, I went somewhere after work. Yeah. What? No, with some other people. Yeah. I just went to eat and hang out at someone's apartment. Yeah. I went sushi. Yeah. 1,200. Can you send me a picture later? Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I buy charger, phone charger. Yeah. I also got a battery pack, but the battery pack ended up not being useful. I know, I bought another one. I bought a good one off Amazon a few weeks ago, so I'm using that now, but yeah, whatever. How much? I think I'll have to pay someone. I think I was paying someone. I forgot what for, but probably like car rental or something. Probably car rental or something. Yeah. For what? Uh, oh, that's the software I use. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I bought one ticket. I bought a ticket for someone, yeah, and they paid me back on like Venmo or Zelle, I forgot. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, or it's like probably a store or something. I don't know. I bought some stuff from random stores. I bought some stuff from stores, so it might have been something from that. I don't know. I don't remember, but I mean, might have been some like software. I mean, PCI. That sounds familiar. Probably fine. Yeah. It's probably fine. Yeah, cause there's some software though. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's all food. Yeah, that's food. Yeah, I went to a market thing after the glass music. Yeah, yeah, software. Yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah, it's like a argument too. Yeah. Or like a, yeah, basically. Yeah, because I think it's tickets and also I bought something from the gift store. Yeah, I think the $27 one is the gift store. Wait, no, I think 27 is the entrance. Well, actually, I don't remember, but one of them is like the entrance and one's the store. Yeah, it's on an island nearby. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's something I've bought. It's software, basically. Ash, what? Jackson News. Let me see. That might August 4th. That might be Mount Rainier. I think that's Mount. That's Mount Rainier. That's Mount Rainier. It's Mount Rainier. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I did not expect it to be that expensive, but it's just the one that was next to the. No, I just looked on Google Maps for a motel nearby, and the one closest by was. Yeah. Well, on Google Maps it said like $100, so I was like, oh, that's fine. And then I asked on the front desk, and it was like 180, and I was like, yeah, yeah, okay, well, I'll remember that then. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, but
That's your prize. I have to go home now. I'll see you someday later today.
yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, bye. Mm.
Kochi collected objects around the valley and laid them to rest at his father's
Yeah,
grave. I've collected memories. Where will they be laid to rest? The museum vault?
yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just a marketplace, so it's fine. It's too inside they used I got straw. It's yeah. Well, they used strawberries because the hawthorns sold out or something, so they only had like strawberry and other fruit. Yeah, yeah, I know. They had the jujube, but they sold out. So because they have different fruit, and jujube is an option, but it's sold out. Because there's like a yeah, because there's a market. It's at an event like a marketplace for like food. So like not Pike Place. It's like a so every year Seattle has a food like festival, not food festival, but like basically like a food festival where like a bunch of different vendors put up stalls and like near the yeah. So it's like big. It's like an entire park. So it's yeah. So it's very crowded. It's a very big event. So we yeah, like it's a special. It's really big. Like if you go there on that day, it's insanely crowded. So everything, the lines are like the line like for a Hulu, we had to wait in line for 45 minutes. It's we had to wait in line for 45 minutes to get the Hulu. Yeah, like it's really crowded there because it's like a once a year event. So because we just went there because it's in the same park as the Glass Museum, so we just went there after the Glass Museum to see. It's the entire day, it's the entire weekend. Yeah. No, it's just food. Like the whole point is just food. It's all different kinds of food from Seattle. Yeah, like it's just a bunch of them though, like a ton. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. No, there's nothing planned yet, but they probably will plan something. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. Well, earlier than that, yeah. Like, I have to finish in a few weeks. I have to finish in a few weeks. There's no deadlines. It's just yeah, basically. The only hard deadline is the end of the internship, more or less. Ideally, yeah. We just finish the project. It doesn't matter if I'm behind or not. If I'm behind, then less of the project is done when I demo it. That's all that happens, more or less. Not really. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. No. No. I mean, what? No, I arranged a meeting, but then I arranged a meeting, but he's too busy, so I haven't met him. I haven't, I mean, I think it's whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I scheduled a meeting and he said, because he was in India, so he wanted to reschedule it, but no. Yeah, I have not worked on it. I haven't done. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah. I know. Okay. I thought that. Okay. I'm back. I don't know.
The sun is going down, so the shrine should be open soon. The monk is very recluse. You and him are the two weirdest people, so I like the idea of you hanging out together.
May.
Hmm?
So,
What? What's up?
nothing. I was wondering if you're still in.
Oh. Mm. Oh, you're talking to.
What do you think about? Oh yeah, I haven't really been doing this.
Uh, I don't watch that. Or, yeah. Mm.
，void。
Hello.
I pray to the god of forgetting.
What are we doing?
I pray to the void to take a memory from me. There was a moment of hesitation
What?
between my pendant and the god. Did I really want this? If I did, my pendant would allow it.
Your mic? Can't understand your mic.
I'm watching Arthur play something kind of.
Oh,
It happened just as my mom described.
what did you guys do today?
There was a moment as the memory left, when I felt the
Homework.
absence. But
Homework?
then it filled
Are you
itself
still
in.
are you still doing summer class?
I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but
Not.
after
Then
that moment in
next
front of the
week.
statue,
Mm.
I no
For what,
longer
next week?
remember my own name.
I'm done next week.
Void took
Oh,
it
okay,
from
that's
me.
cool. And when do you start
Tried
like
to
actual
remember
school?
someone
Like a
saying
few
my
weeks
name.
after?
I looked through my journal
Hmm?
and realized I never wrote it
When do you
down.
start actual school? Like a few
So
weeks
it's really
after?
gone.
What do you mean actual school? This is actual
Our
school.
minds are so delicate.
Or like not
I
summer
held my
class?
pendant tightly after that.
Summer class is actual school though.
Well, yeah. I just meant like when are you starting fall class?
Um,
What am I without a name?
in a few weeks.
Can I decide now?
Like
Did
September or
forgetting
something.
part of me make me more free?
September.
Early September.
Early September. Okay, gotcha.
So a few weeks off. We can get pho or something. Mhm.
Are there good pho places near there?
Yeah, there's a pretty good pho place. I think it's my favorite I've ever had.
That's good. I'm gonna try one out tomorrow. And my cousin said he tried it out, and the server didn't speak any English, so I'm like, that's perfect. And he's like, it's kind of dirty as well. I'm like, that's amazing.
Did you check the bathroom?
No, but he said the server was like this one grandpa, and then he's like, hold on, there's a dog barking. But then he asked the grandma if he could have like his steak on the side, and the grandma was like, huh? Like number one, number two. And then he was like, you know what? I'll just take the number one. And he was like, it's actually pretty good.
Dirty, no English. It fits all the
Dude.
qualifications for being good.
That is good.
Yeah.
Like the pho place in Milpitas, I think like and the owner brought in their daughter and son-in-law or something. Because like I noticed the menus are starting to look like nicer, and I'm like, there's no way the owners are like laminating the menus and all that.
Stay where you belong, okay?
Thank God they have electricity down here.
Did you hear from your friend in the Watery Republic? Which one is it?
The Topaz. We can get a ride with them on the coast.
Great. And we're
Yeah,
really
you Arthur, how's your
far
internship?
behind.
That's a junker anyway.
Beautiful.
What?
It's
I told you 786 would be
Fine.
a year. I sang you that whole song about it.
They sound so free and happy, just roaming around the world.
You guys do anything lately or no?
I touched grass.
Sounds fun. How'd you? In what way did you touch grass?
I went outside.
Yeah, what'd you do outside? Did you like run?
I walked.
Did you like play on the playground?
I walked around.
Okay. What about you, May? Have you touched grass recently?
No,
No.
just homework.
We begin in our mother's arms.
It's homework. You don't go touch grass with your girlfriend or
She's not
something?
there. We breathe in. Where is she?
I mean,
Is everywhere. And we breathe out.
I don't feel
Good
evening
morning.
by touching.
Welcome.
Like you guys don't go outside and do things together?
You
I don't know, go to a
stepped
restaurant,
into a new season.
go for a
You may
walk.
feel as if you're seeing the
I
world
mean,
for the
we
first
went to
time.
IKEA that long ago.
You may have noticed that colors
One
are more
day-
vibrant. You may have noticed that food
I
tastes better.
got another book.
What you are feeling right now is how it feels to be liberated.
You guys
from the
didn't get
past.
furniture or anything?
She got a
There once
shawl.
was a season that was beautiful,
Ooh.
but everyone you met, their eyes were clouded, and their necks were turned backwards. They were weighed down by loss, haunted by the nightmares of another era. Now you may feel as if a great weight has been lifted. In certain cases, you may feel an unexpendable well of energy rising up inside you, because you know there is so much to do, that the world is ours, and it can be anything we want. With your help, we're going to do it right this time. You won't be alone. There will always be a hand and a voice beside you. There will always be a song to sing.
Tear down the ruin in your mind, the wound you kept inside, can you let it go? Share now the season in your eyes, the people that you'll find will forget what's yours and mine in the world to come. Tear down the ruin in your mind, the wound you've kept inside, can you let it go? Share now the season in your eyes, the people that you'll find will forget what's yours and mine in the world to come.
What if, on the other side of all our fears, is a better world? Or a worse one? What if it depends on what we do right now? Day 0 will be the day between one season and the next. It will be the moment everything changes. They believe this will create a better season, that it will heal us. The memories of the owner now turned into a beautiful mineral.
They say these critters, they scream only certain times of the year, though.
Stay where you can hear me, okay?
Thank God they have electricity down here.
Did you hear from your friend in the Watery Republic? Which one is it?
The Topaz. We can get a ride with them on the coast.
Great. And we're really just gonna leave the car behind.
That's a junker anyway.
Beautiful.
I told you 786 would be our year. I sang you that whole song about it.
Tourists. Travel around then compared to now. You and I, always, maybe we were born in the wrong season.
Everyone's here. She's really going to do it. How can she be sure?
The shrine is protected.
How does she know?
Sonia knows.
How can she be sure? She can't know for sure. This has never happened before, has it? I don't want this. We need to leave. Let's just run.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, God.
We're going to be okay. It'll all be over soon.
people in the shrine during the prayer. They packed everyone in there to protect them, so only the soldiers would fall asleep. I can't believe this all happened just before our time.
I've always prayed when I needed something. But now I just want to thank you. The calm you brought over the world. I'm in love with this silence. This moment. We're going to live. And we're going to remember.
It's weird to have a favorite god, but it would be the god of sleep for everyone here. He gave us this calm season.
I recognize you.
Yeah?
You're the famous doctor. That's your boy. The one with the visions. I'm right, aren't I? I won't tell nobody.
We're just passing through.
I have a niece. She hears things. Voices of the dead.
I can't help you.
Please, give it some thought.
I can't treat anyone here in this valley. This is not a place to get well.
Where is?
I'm working on that. Take care.
Hello?
It's surreal
Hello?
to find a piece of Dr.
Hello?
Felix's past so far away from Cairo.
I think my computer is about to crash.
Why?
It's frozen.
Oh.
I can only talk to you. That's weird. Oh.
It's time
Well.
to restart.
Nothing's working. Oh shit.
Mm. Oh,
The war was its own season, but the trauma of it echoed on into this season, haunting it.
use flat. They use. Okay, they use billboards for this. It works well with that shit. Alright. It's time to leave.
Hello, hello.
Hello. I'm almost done with this area, so it's time to skedaddle. You should play this game, man, if you like slow. Well, I don't know. If you like slow games, the game. This is like the environment and like the set pieces are really pretty. Yeah, it looks like they use like billboards for all the photos.
I knew once I went into the shrine, my time to explore the valley was over.
Alright. What are moonbeams?
In the heart of the shrine, the void sits alone.
Hello. What game is this?
Seasons.
Is it good so far?
I've been playing for like 5-6 hours. It's pretty good. It's a slow game, but it's like about like exploration, I guess, journey. Or like
It has
journaling,
wheels, but
or,
it
like,
looks like a house.
I don't know, like a literally like just like a traveler kind of stuff.
Did you get it recommended by somebody or?
Yeah,
what?
someone told me to. Someone said they wanted to play it, and I looked at it and it looked good. So
Oh, it's multiplayer?
no, it's single player.
Oh.
Haha, screen space reflections. You'll have to see it.
How's the weather over there in like Davis and LA?
I'm not in Davis, but it's alright.
Wait, I forgot. Where do you go again? Irvine? I don't know.
Oh, he goes to Davis.
Are you in Fremont or something?
I don't know why he's not answering, but he moved
Who are you?
because
What are
of
you doing here?
his internship.
Oh yeah, that's right, Seattle.
Yeah.
You've been traveling
Maybe
for a little while.
maybe his mic died, but
Feeling like a
No,
ghost.
I'm just ignoring you.
oh.
I feel that way in my own life, my own home. What's that?
How's the weather in Pasadena then?
Pasadena.
That's a pendant.
So,
You're wearing a pendant.
I mean, no, it's pretty
Thank God
bad. I
I've
mean,
read about
it's
those.
90 all the
A pendant, a
time.
burner,
So.
5 memories, one
Dude,
for
the weather
each.
here has been weird.
Who did you make the pendant?
We had a few weeks of like hot weather, but then now it's just like consistent
Who
70s.
lost the memories, you or her? And what was something you burned? You burned a bell and a memory. Interesting ritual. Similar to what we do here, but different. Yeah, why do I? Your mind will make it into the next season intact. You're protected by 5 senses, 5 lost memories. What about everyone else? You ever think about that? Yeah, why would you? Well, I don't need one. I'll be right here until the flood takes me. I told you I read about them. Look at you, protected. The rest of the world is not so lucky.
Do you guys play any games lately or no?
Me, the people you've met on your way here, nobody else is
Yeah,
protected.
what am I doing right now?
Besides that,
No. Well, I play League, but that doesn't count.
why?
You think everyone makes it into a new season intact?
Is it because it's not a game, it's a
Down in
lifestyle?
the parking lot. You know things are about to change. I can tell. A collective pendant to protect a group instead of one person. You're welcome to try. My memories are all over the shrine. You can have them, destroy them, whatever you want. Asking
was
an old
playing the
monk to
lesbian
invent a new ritual.
What's the
You die in
lesbian
peace.
game?
Do you know Signalis?
Signalis?
Signalis,
How do you spell it?
how it sounds like.
Okay, can you just, tell me anyways?
Signalis.
SH what?
Signalis.
Signalis. Why is it a lesbian game?
Because the protagonists are lesbians.
Oh. I thought there would be like a deeper meaning.
That fruit is an acquired
No.
taste. But, what did you call it? Collective pendant?
I mean, it's just a gay relationship.
Do you like
so.
the taste?
Okay.
The first time, yes.
Did you beat it?
Something about
No.
stealing fruit. Being
Not enough
young.
time.
I'm gonna go on
Stealing that enough
break
of
and
a
then I'll
memory.
play more because it's not like
Guess I won't forget it
a
now.
fun
I'll
game
forget it when the
or like
sun comes.
as in like it's not a game I play to de-stress and
Is
it's
it
like
just
a
for
game
the gay?
I need to play for like I can't play in short bursts. Like I have to, otherwise I'll get lost. So yeah, 'cause it's kind of a puzzle game. It's a little bit of puzzles. It's a little bit of survival horror. So it's stressful. It's a stressful game. So I don't. I'll play it when I'm done
I
with
know.
school.
That's what's missing. This game doesn't have a lot of ambient sound. It's so silent. Like, the trees are blowing from the wind, but you don't hear it.
So wait, you said you don't play it to de-stress. Do you literally just play it for the gay?
Like these in the forest was Manches, the famous
No, I play
singer,
it because
surrounded by people, electricity in the air, in his voice.
I like it,
everything
and I think the
glowing.
world building is interesting and stuff. There's like, I don't know. At least I don't know for how it's like for you guys, but for me, it's like when I play games, there's like a certain type of game I go to, like
Everybody
when I
had
just want to
that
have
doll.
fun, and then there's other games. It's like
Left that behind.
I want to get
Little
immersed in the
kid.
story and stuff.
I don't know why I
But,
kept it. I knew she'd never come back. If she's
yeah,
alive, that kid is
it's
older
just
than
like
you now. Maybe they remember
when I'm
this
stressed
doll.
out and I'm tired
Maybe not.
and I don't
But
want
the
to
life the
think
kid imagined in this piece of
I just play
fabric,
multiplayer
I
games
can still feel it.
or gotcha games because I
Leaving
don't
it
I don't
around
I don't
and
need
in
my
one
brain for
piece. It's like I'm keeping
Or
something alive.
Roblox.
or Roblox. Yeah.
I haven't been on Roblox in
Loneliness
so
of a
long.
season, no visitors and
Why
nothing
not?
to
Actually,
play
no,
for.
it hasn't been that long. It was the voice obby
You'd
thing.
help
That was
them
the last time I
survive,
played.
and I admit this if I wasn't
Did you
going
see
to
a
drown
YouTube
tomorrow.
video? Is that why you played?
No, like I was sending like memes to my friends on Instagram, and then it just popped up. This guy got this one power up where it's like a knockback 5 hand thing, and then as people were crossing, he just like smacked them, and then they all like scream. So I was like, that looks fun. And then I found out you have to pay Robux for the power up. So I was like, bro.
Yeah, obviously. They're gonna monetize.
Honestly, it might be worth it.
Maybe, yeah, it could. Just for the.
It's like, I think it's like $5.
$5 can be worth entertainment, honestly.
It is. It's like, would you rather pay a monthly subscription for like Netflix or $5?
When you think about it, the
Used to pay
$5,
this
it's
at
like
breakfast.
infinite.
The woman
You
who
can
took
use it
care of me
infinitely, and
when I was
that also
older, I'd
generates
cook and she'd sit and try to sway to the. It was
basically an
hard.
infinite
She
number,
had trouble
like
moving in her old
number
age.
of
I
times
can
that
hear her foot tapping. Do you hear it?
in terms of like entertainment value per hour, like it's pretty high. Yeah.
I could.
Musicians are gone.
But going
The
back to
thousands of hours
Signalis,
they
like,
spent learning
why
heavy
is the
strings are
world
gone.
why is like the world building
Song
so
plays on.
interesting?
It's just very mysterious.
Mysterious?
I think you've watched me play some of it, right? Did you?
No.
I could play a little bit right now. I'll just stream a little bit.
I mean, if you got the time for it, you're not doing homework.
It's fine. I'm just waiting.
No, you can't make excuses for yourself.
I was working all day, okay?
Oh, well, you gotta work some more. Just think of like the Temu and Sheen factory children.
To get motivated?
They're working hard.
Like,
Yes,
why?
they're working hard.
That smell. I married couples underneath that tree. One day, the tree was struck by lightning. An old couple came to see me, very worried. They'd been married under the tree. It seemed like a bad omen for their marriage.
And bro, I just found out Susan Wojcicki
Turned
died.
the remains of the tree into this incense. I
The
told the
heck?
couple to burn the incense. Oh, an old ritual turned into a new one. Maybe that's what you're trying to do here. That's 5. 5 memories. 5 senses. My name is Easel. I was the last monk of Tiang Valley. I never finished my exams to be a monk, but I'm the only one left. I took becoming a monk for granted because I grew up around them. You said you're a witness. I've been wondering who I am, too. Our entire life is an answer to that question. I was orphaned by the war. The monks found me on the coast, wandering alone, shell-shocked. Sonia, the head monk, took care of me. I saw things I shouldn't have. She helped me erase those memories. If I had any memories of my family, at least I didn't wake up screaming anymore. I was so afraid of accidentally calling her Mom. She was the head monk, even before she ended the war. Sonia, I slept, I forgot, and I grew. The soldiers came to the valley. Sonia hated the war for taking my family like it took so many
Hello.
others. The most powerful prayers are always
Wow.
made out of desperation. She figured out
Wow.
how to amplify our sleep prayer. A prayer that could end a season.
What were we talking
No
about?
one had ever done anything like that. She sent me to the coast to turn on the light posts, to signal that the season would end soon.
Can you not hear us?
I used to go to the light posts alone, just to dream about another
Hello?
season. To dream about being born in another season. To die in another season. To imagine a life where I wasn't afraid to have hope.
I can
I'd
hear
like
you.
you to have one of these photos,
Okay.
to carry it with you to wherever you're going.
On stream.
These lights out on the coast, it's a solemn task to
Oh,
do.
now I remember what I was talking about.
It's not too late.
What's her name? Like Susan Wojcicki died. I just found out.
They've shut off the power. Won't be long now. Imagine the waves rolling in here. The water is so deep that light won't reach us.
Let me switch to
I should
Discord.
pray one last time. We should both pray. Right now.
So it's like, why do you find the world building interesting?
Your pendant. The sacrifice your mother made to keep you safe. It might be
There's
possible
a.
to
I think
pass
I'm.
on
I'm a
this blessing,
really big fan of the game's
to
visual
divide its
style.
power among,
That's like a
to
pretty
shepherd
big
them into the
thing.
next season.
Actually,
For a truly strong player, we would need to use up the power of your pendant. I'm not sure it would work. It's never been done before. But I know it would weaken your pendant. In that
let
case,
me.
Like,
nobody would be
Yeah.
do you
protected.
play it in levels or
Before you
what?
light the candle, I want you to think hard about if you want to do this.
It's like
Do you want to pass
kind
on
of.
this
I
blessing,
guess.
or will you continue your role as a vessel of memory?
This is like genuinely
I need to
dreadful.
be sure someone will remember this season. There needs to be
What
at
do you
least
mean?
one witness. Someone to carry this season into the future. That is what I set out to do. They were kind to me. They're already losing so much. Change is not always bad. They will be reborn in another season. I
Oh,
promised
is she
her I wouldn't
here?
do anything to my pendant.
So as you
Oh.
minimize their
Oh, my.
application.
Oh, my girlfriend's here.
She told me I had to remember
Okay, goodbye
everything,
then.
No, I'll be right back.
that it was my role. I need to be sure someone will remember this season. There needs to be at least one witness. Someone to carry this season into the future. That is what I set out to do.
I can feel the memory, senses, and energy in the air. I have not prayed with any great purpose in so long. Let's set our minds to it. Pray with me. We sink these words into the fragile earth to accompany lost souls. Listen to the record of our lives spinning and the old woman tapping her foot to the music. Taste the fruit we stole from the orchard and pretend to love the taste until you truly do heal the fabric of a lost doll. Smell the incense of an old evening sun, the caretaker prayer, the scent of the woods and the wedding tree. Turn your eyes to the colored light. The faces in the crowd are the faces of your children. We offer this prayer on behalf of our companions. Let them find themselves with senses warm and ready for the life of the season to come. You have the sounds of the moment. The moment is already past. We've done all we can. I need to take you out of this place. It can't end here. Let's go.
The true end of the Tiang Valley was not the flood coming. It was when these people would go their separate ways. At the last possible moment, I saw them as a community. Without the protection of my pendant, I felt even closer to them. Whatever happens, we're all in it together. The Grey Hand arrived. He had what he called passports for everyone. He said they were supposed to have a photo, but that his camera was broken and he wanted to use mine. I saw in these little papers the beginning of a new world. He asked me if I could help him. I had only one moment to decide.
I go to IKEA for a bit and people have new phones. No, I had chicken tenders actually. That was cool. And then I cleaned up with Mary and was at their apartment.
I said, yes. The Grey Hand thanked me. He gave me a pin and told me their new name would be Floral Path.
Oh, I forgot. She's not both though. Oh, that's okay. Or she's asleep. You don't know. I don't know because her lights are. Ow! Wow. Sorry. You got a lot of work done. Yeah, decent amount. That's good.
The monk said he felt like driving all night.
Campy is here unexpectedly at my house. Unexpectedly at my house. I have some pizza. From when? Yesterday. You had pizza yesterday? Yeah, I got some.
Listen closely.
I'll be honest.
The road behind you leads to the coast. There's an old warning system on the beach. An emergency light that can be seen from the other side of the ocean. You can warn the rest of the world about the change of season. All you have to do is turn it on. It was built to survive anything. I'm sure it still works. Do you understand?
I'm in a voice call. What? I'm in a voice call right now.
Of course.
The same friends that you met before.
Bay Area.
Or you talked to, yeah.
Are they playing TF2?
Diesel lives.
No, they don't play TF2.
They actually don't play TF2.
No.
What losers? You should make friends solely based on whether or not they play TF2.
I've been thinking about that all night.
That's kind of what I did actually. Or at least we got a lot of
I
our
have
friends
this
in
idea
TF2, so now
to turn my van into a shrine. For every sermon I preach, I'll listen to 10. And you...
Wow.
You will remember everything. You will survive.
Fortnite is more
everything.
based than
Rest
TF2.
transparent in the spirit that gives you rise. Farewell.
but you don't know. So, yeah. It is. It's a good. I'm gonna show her after. Or even the this one comes with a right.
Yeah.
How are you?
Guys, I'll BRB.
Okay.
An old monk surrounded by his memories. Is this a shrine to a god? Or is it a shrine to his past? The elder told me she grew up on a watery republic. The ship was commandeered during the war. This is a life ring. I like the sound of that. The life of all birds is an affair between sky and... not sure where I was going with this. Her motto is very much in line with what I've learned about the golden season.
I like the implication that the tide is there.
Hello, I love ice cream. No problems. What this do? Emergency? You turn them on? Aha! I think wrong. It's not for sport. My village. I draw the life. You see? You? Safe village. So. Statue. We have statue for war. It's weird, no? I have weird. Public lizard. For everyone. No. I say I live home. My mother no cry goodbye. Your mother?
Ah, sad mom. Morning, I leave. I go far, far? Alone. Long time. I leave home. Ah, good. Ameista kaikel abe amamola. Ast monoste Camila ek ohak. Nestelefo ak I mestas. Look at Crab now. I see. I like it. I do too like. Aha. Sound. To play sound. You play sound.
I heard a lot of music on my trip, but never saw anybody playing it. Just instruments, recordings, echoes.
Good. Here? 3 days together. Friend now. Sad that I go. Now, here, together, we are same.
On the beach, I move through the wreckage of an old season, and a way to warn the world about the arrival of the next. The cycle will continue. I hope I played my role well.
What is this? Green child.
The warning lights look bigger than an easel's photo. The lights sent out a warning to the other side of the world. I wondered if anyone was watching. I wondered if anyone remembers what it means. This season is over. My new friend is sailing home in the morning. I've decided to go with him. I feel so scared and so relieved at the same time. I can't think straight. Before sailing into the unknown, I checked in on my journal, my letter to the future.
One last review. Remind you of the crazy scene. The lonely. They're gonna play away the season. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Blinding light, and a strange pattern disappeared off the surface of the water. My mind emptied out. But then my senses came alive. I smelled the ocean air, felt the boat rocking, heard the waves rolling, saw someone else was with me. I detected the world for the first time. I was overwhelmed by its beauty and a feeling of possibility. Then I found this journal and I read carefully through each page. It says, "Here is my home, my mom, my friends." I didn't recognize any of them, and the loss hit me. I became aware of a massive absence. And I realized that if it wasn't for this journal, I wouldn't even know I lost anything at all. These pages are a little bridge between us and the world that just disappeared. And I put them together, so that must be who I am. Someone who left their home to take measure of the world before it changed. Here's a record of the people I met along the way, moments from their lives at the end of this era. I discovered that a group called the Grey Hands planned to remove the haunted quality of the season with a prayer. So they must have prayed for us to forget, to erase some of the world's memory. I hope what I recorded in my journal helps you cut through the fog of amnesia, the same way it helped me remember who I am. I'll continue taking measure of the world, even if I never make it to a palace of art and memory. No matter where you're reading this, I offer you my journal and the lives inside it. If anything in here escapes from the page into the world, let it be one sentence. Just a few words you heard from a traveler on a bicycle. When at the end of the evening, she turned to you and said, "It is not too late."
How to leave home for my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move, to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
That was a lot of playtesters. Holy hell. I want to see what happened if I didn't choose to use up my pendant. Unreal Engine. Well, that's it then. Alright.